Good morning, this is Father Victor. Today is the Solemnity of Christ the King, and I'm here right now at St. Athanasius Church. On my first visit here sometime in June of last year, the one thing that really caught my attention was its unique and parabolic architectural design. Very impressive, and I was instantly drawn by its beauty. But more so when I entered the church and I saw the enormous 30-foot cross and a 15 figure of Jesus Christ, which to the artist's mind signified victory over death, a step toward resurrection. This is a magnificent piece of art crafted by Italo Bernardini. I thought this would be the perfect venue to speak about my topic, the cross. Whenever God used to it until the 4th century, where the cross became the visible sign of a Christian, Jesus tells his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem to suffer, die on the cross, and on the 3rd day be raised to life. And not once, but 3 times he reminded them. But his disciples never understood it. Peter actually rejected it, for he has seen many people who died in that manner. He cannot imagine his master, his teacher, the Messiah, the Lord, the Son of God, will have to suffer the most brutal, extremely shameful, gruesome death. This is only fitting for slaves and rebels. But Jesus insists, do you want to come after me? Then let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. God chose a way never even conceived in the wildest imagination of his time, the cross. Through the cross, Jesus brought salvation to humanity and reconciled the whole creation to the Father. And today, God comes to speak to us through our cross. Cross is something that makes us suffer. What is it that we cannot accept or we want to change in our life? Is it my sickness, that I have cancer and dying, or that I'm getting old and alone? Or is it my husband, if only he would change, or my wife? Maybe my children who have completely grown up to be different and opposite of who I want them to be. Or is it because I'm childless, or I was molested when I was young? Could it be that I'm poor, or I'm not as good looking or beautiful and smart as my sibling? Yes, the Lord allowed this crosses in our lives. And here lies the wisdom of God. Foolishness for those who do not believe. But precisely in all these events and circumstances where we run away from, even thinking that God has made a mistake, this is where God meets us and speaks to us on our cross, where we see the face of God, experience his profound love and mercy, which otherwise would not have been possible. With faith, this cross becomes an avenue of grace where we intimately get to know our God. This is where and how he's going to save us. It is our passport to heaven. I hope you enjoyed listening. Thank you, and God bless.